Evening everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? We're going to do a bit of Planet Crafter. I'm sipping on my mug of tea as usual before we get going. Let a few more people join and then we'll get to it. Hopefully everything sounds all good and everything's alright, and yeah, I think I've got all the settings right, but I'm sure I've missed something. But we'll see. There we go. I figured we'd just continue to build the base. Okay, let's just move the microphone. We can get that finished, then yeah, we should be good for when the next update comes out, which is probably a few months away at least, I'd have thought. So yeah, you know, that's all good, but I will just let a few more people join before we get going, although I'm just going to be... There we go. Discord, there we go. So we took the base apart, but I think I built the storage, but I never built anything else. So I've got like incubators, silk farms... Yeah, a ton of stuff to put in. I'm not sure if I put any food storage or anything like that in. So I'll have to bring some of that over as well. So yeah, a bunch of stuff to do. I think it was a few weeks ago though when I did that. So yeah, about 2 weeks ago I think when I took it apart. The worst bit's done, so that's the main thing. The worst bit is done, but yeah, there we go. Hey Cheesy, how you doing, buddy? How goes it, mate? I'm doing good. We're just gonna do a bit of Planet Crafter, chill out, and try and get most of the interior done, so that once the new update, which is probably a few months out, we're all good to go. Because all we've got really is the storage so far. So. Yeah. Right, let's switch over. All good, thanks, mate. Yeah, nice. That's all good. It has been a dry day today, for once. So, yeah. We'll get all that done. Well, I don't know whether we'll get it all done tonight, but we'll get much of it done as we can anyway. Would have been on a bit earlier, but I started watching Top Gun. And then suddenly realised, oh my god, it's 8:30. Or it's coming up to 8:30. I haven't actually started the stream yet. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have started Top Gun. I just started on one of the movie channels. I was like, oh, that's cool. The original. And I watched that for a long time. Alright, anyway. Let's, where are we? Let's jump in. And we'll kind of go from there. Yeah, so we had the storage, but that was it, right? Yeah, that was it. I had the storage. I'm going to be pressing F. So like uranium rods. Yeah, I've got most of this in. Nothing there. Okay, well, we'll leave those blank. There'll be something to go in there at some point. Fertilizers, tier 1 and tier 2. Osmium rods. Circuit boards, osmium again. Okay, yeah, I think we're all looking pretty good. And then I've got this thing making circuit boards. What were you missing? Methane? Methane? Is that it? Did I not put methane in? Mutagens. Iridium rods, pulsar quartz, explosives, sulfur. Yeah, I don't think I put methane in. Yeah, well, good film. Yeah, I've not seen the original. I watched Top Gun Maverick and thought, yeah, I need to watch the original, and then I've not watched it for years. And then, yeah, just suddenly thought, oh no, I've got methane in there. And we've got nitrogen as well. Okay, so what are you missing then? Zellite, osmium, iridium, uranium. Huh. Hey, I'm not sure what you are missing. Yep, uranium. Iridium. Iridium. Okay, that's what it is. Fair dues. That's fine. That'll catch up at some point. Too worried about that. And then we got food seeds, flower seeds, and we got trees and stuff there. That's fine. And then these are empty. Okay. And then these are empty as well. Right. Fair enough. Okay. I'm the optimist. I've not seen the new one. The new one's good. New one's good. I can recommend it. It is very good. I went into it thinking, this is not going to be good, but yeah, it's good. So yeah, yeah. So we probably want to do food next, don't we? Yeah. I've already set these to supply. Look at me, hey. Let's set uranium fertilizer. Set a bunch of those supply in. Oh yeah, it's the. I was just thinking, what's going on? It's the hitbox, isn't it? And then yeah, we've got those supplying as well. I think I may have set most of the stuff to supply already. Might give it a look. Top Gun Maverick's good. Yeah, I would recommend it. It was good. I thought, yeah, this is going to be bad, but it wasn't. Tom Cruise seems to be kind of on a roll of late, so so much so that I've been catching up on the Mission Impossible films, because that new one's out, isn't it? So I wouldn't mind watching that. Right. But yeah, I saw like the first two, and then I've caught bits of the others, but I never actually sat down and watched the others all the way through, so I've just been going through those. Because, yeah, Mission Impossible 2 is... yeah, it's really bad. There's no other way to describe it. It's really bad. Right, I'm just kind of getting myself back up to speed again now. Right, okay. Okay, oof. Well, we may as well just leave this stuff here. That's all set to supply. I've just got to set some boxes off to do that. Never got into them for some reason. They're really another one I'd highly recommend. Just skip the second film because it's really bad. You don't miss out on anything unless you want to torture yourself. I would just skip it by. It's really bad. I think I watched that, and at that point I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching any more of these, and yeah. But then, given how bad films have been of late, actually, yeah, looking forward to what I'll then watch that at some point. Okay, I think I've set most stuff to supply. We may as well just leave that there. It's, you know, it's not doing any harm. There's a crap ton of supplies in there, and we can just slowly harvest those as and when we need them. And that's all good. So, I was going to get a drink first before we do anything else. Now, let me know if the sound and picture and everything's alright, because I've formatted my PC, so, yeah. I think I'll get everything back, but, you never know. I'm sure I'll have missed something. Right, so we've got insects and that sort of thing. So I think we'll put like a little demand of like, let's just demand all of these things. Oh no, I don't want them. Can we take them out? Alright, that's, yeah. Right, that's good. Let's demand, yes, I don't really want those. Let's say put you in there. We'll say like demand those lavas. There we go, that's good. Sounds okay for me. If you tried Brewpub Sim, mate, I think I tried it in the next fest. It was okay. I think it was that. I tried a pub thing in the next fest. I can't remember what it was called now, but I did try something. So that's all good. Ooh, are you guys not? So, let's supply that and that as well. Set a supply on that and that as well. That's good. Not another storm. Okay. What else were there? Oh, it's those ones. Oh, which one was that? Huh. Do you not have that on the supply list? Oh, it's down here. It's one of the new ones, isn't it? Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, looks okay. I do like a simulator, so yeah. I do like a sim. So we got money. Yeah, we got all that set right. Okay, that's good. Right, so we've got trees, we've got flowers, we've got food seeds, so probably some food storage. Where are we there? Maybe there's like one box of food there. Say, and we'll say demand. We could just demand the raw ingredients, couldn't we? Let's go and grab all of those things. I'll just go like food. There we are. I mean, to be honest, I could just demand. Yeah, I could just demand all the food stuffs, really, couldn't we? Let's demand that. We'll demand that space food as well. There we go. That's fine. Oh, and then we'll go insects, and then we'll probably have like larvae. Yeah, we'll have larvae there. That's not right, is it? No. Got it all wrong. Yep. There we go. Read it, played it, and then boot it. Brew your own pub, brew your own beer. Have you played? I was thinking about streaming it actually, but it's like Traveler's Rest. That's really good. You brew your own beers and wines and that sort of thing, and it's kind of like Stardew Valley, and you build up your own inn, sort of medieval Yoldi Inn type thing. That's really good. That's just nothing at the moment, isn't it? So let's clear that text. That's good. Oh yeah, I got a couple of drop boxes, so we're gonna have to put the office in again. But yeah, Traveler's Rest. You run your own like inn. It's kind of Stardew Valley. You build it up, little, you know, open it, sell beer, sell porridge, and eventually you can, you know, harvest the ingredients and make it yourself, and hire staff, expand it, and yeah, really cool game. But Brewpub Sim, alright, I'll have to have a look at that. That sounds interesting. Could be fun for a stream. just it. Oh, hang on. Have you brought any food over, man? Yeah, we'll just eat a bean. That's fine. Hey, Lemon Swirl, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully everything runs smooth tonight. I have recovered. Not tried it. Keep an eye open for it. Thanks, mate. Is it first person? No, it's like Stardew Valley. So if you've ever played Stardew Valley or any of those type of games, Graveyard Keeper, yeah, top view, you know, kind of, yeah, pixel art type deal. The worst thing about Stardew Valley is you can't marry the homeless guy. Okay. I don't know. To be honest, I've got it, and it's just one of those I've never got that far into. It's one of my many games that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm buying that. It's on sale, and then, yeah, I never play it. Never get around to playing it. Which is a lot of the games that I have. So, yeah. He stays homeless. Fair enough. Not for me then. Oh, okay. Fair enough. If you're not into that type of game, that's fine. That's a really good game, but yeah, if you're not into it, that's fine. Each their own. I'm kind of easy. As long as it's not a sports game, I am usually okay. Although I do like motorsports, so you know, I guess that's a thing as well, isn't it? Let's drop all that in there. Alright, so I got to drop. I haven't demanded any of that stuff, have I? No, we're just supplying it. Yeah, that's fine. I've done the same there. Yeah, so it should be supplying a decent chunk of stuff. That's good. That's all good. Have you played Graveyard Keeper, Lemon Swirl? Because that's a really good Stardew Valley one. But you keep a graveyard rather than a farm. Although you do get to farm and that sort of thing as well. But yeah. Ah, that's all set to supply. That's great. Ooh, we've got a seed in there. There we go. Let's add that to the mix. Alright, so we've got all those in. My favourite is when he says aluminium. I love it when he says fertilizer. Fertilizer is often what I say. Got to sound like a West Country person, which is a terrible West Country accent, but there you go. It's my best at short notice. Fertilizer. And aluminium. No, I'll check it out, thank you. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of them. I got, what was it? There was one released. You like crash land on a alien planet or something. There was one released a few weeks ago, wasn't there? I can't remember what it's called now. But there's a few of those. There's quite a lot of those Stardew Valley clones. Right, so we've got some food. How's that going? Well, it's just filled up with all the crap, hasn't it? Okay. Is there any way of removing those? Do you know what? Let's put one next to it that just has like the superfood in it. Let's do that instead, shall we? What was it for all these things? I can't remember now. Just take a bunch of that, that's fine. And then, yeah, let's go with that, and then we'll just add the superfood, high quality food, there we go. And we'll just say, like, I'm just going to say superfood, there we go. That's good. Then that one's in, and I've got to pull my screens back in there again and build up a little desk area. So what are the desks? Just a bunch of iron. Okay. Take all that. Let's take all that as well. Do you know what? That's probably what that is for, isn't it? Let's take all of that for now. So we've got all these screens. We've got the email screen, got the terraformation information, so we probably want that first. We've got that one, and then we've got the, I'm just trying to remember the big ones. Then we got that one, which is like biomass, so we could just do that one there. So, and then we've got the progress stage, which I need some more silicon. I'm just going to fumble around in here and just empty these out. I think that's the way to go. Just slowly empty these things out. Or at least help to. I bet there's no bloody silicon in here now, is there? Yeah, no. Ooh, got a bunch of those though. We'll need those at some point. And that's there. Yeah. Yeah, Graveyard Keeper's good. I quite like those Stardew Valley games. Covered a few of them, I think, on the channel. Have I covered a few? I don't know. I've done some of them. I kind of want to do a corner piece, but I don't want to be able to do that. Just put a crap ton of desks in, shall we? Or should we leave a gap? Oh, hang on. Hang on. I need water as well, that's another thing. Let's continue doing that. I'm going to pass out at some point. Feel like I should put a door there as well. Right, let's go over here. And we'll just see if there's any silicon over here. I may be using all of it up. We can take that down. Damn. Some of it, there's just crap tons of it. I have to go at the moment. Sorry, I'll be popping if you're still on. Yeah, no problem, Cheesy. Thanks for stopping in, mate. Have a good one. I like the farming type games. Yeah, I do as well. I'll you know me, I love farm sim. I know they're somewhat different, but yeah. Right, we got no silicon over here. Fair enough. Fair dues. Right, just slowly take all that stuff apart as well. It's great, but yeah, I like those. There's that My Time at Sandrock. I think that early access finishes in a month or two's time, so I will probably do some more stuff on that. Right, well obviously we need incubators and stuff like that, but I think we probably want some more storage, don't we? Let's put a bit more storage down just for the moment. I'm going to do them in twos. There we go. That's good. And then let's find some silicon. I've got to remember where. Yeah, okay. Let's grab some of that. So we got that down. That might move. To see on that one. Can I incorporate that into the side there and make it look good? Oh. Not sure if I like that. Oh bollocks, I got no iron now. Okay. Still think I need Mr. Prepper. I mean, it's a great game, but there's nothing to do on it, so you know. I believe there's like an Apocalypse DLC at some point, so I will bring it back then, but yeah, there's nothing to do on it, so yeah, there we go. And then let's move that one. We'll put that one up there, I think. Do you know what? Actually, no. Information. Like there. Oh, that's a bit off, isn't it? But yeah, I do like Mr. Preppers also. And then let's go with the biomass thing there. Bit of a big gap in that one. Let's just kind of equal it out a bit. Progress screen. Say there. Yeah, I think I can live with that. Still looks slightly off. Yeah. It looks a little low, doesn't it? Alright, well, I think it's just a optical illusion, because, yeah, there's this kind of bit here. What's the deal with that, man? Not seeing another one anywhere else. Are we kind of glitched out or something? Huh. Seems a little bit funky, that bit. I don't know, there's just a curved piece for some reason. Huh. Alright, yeah, I've just kind of found a funky piece as far as I could tell. That... Yeah, I don't see that in any of the other pieces. Huh. Damn it. Yeah, it just hasn't... It's almost like it's the 2x2, isn't it? Oh well, never mind. Hopefully it's just a bug and when it reloads we'll be okay. Alright, never mind. Let's just not worry about it. Hang on, let's just save it. See if that fixes it. No, it's just... Alright, well, there we go. It is what it is. Alright, now, that's kind of annoying, but hey-ho. I'm going to put that screen over it then. It's just going to come through, isn't it? Damn it. I really don't... I could take this down. I could take this down. Oh, that's going to be so annoying. Yeah, why is that busted? I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, but it's going to be there, and if I don't sort it out now, it's just going to piss me off. So I got to do it. Apologies, everyone. That's kind of why I'm streaming it, because, yeah, there's going to be a lot of this. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's put this stuff over here. Let's just drop a box down. Just all that crap in there. Do this manually, that's the easiest way to do it. Yeah, if I take it down, I might be able to fix it. I don't know, it might be busted. I don't know. It's worth a shot though, isn't it? Right. So there we go. Oh, let's grab some food. Let's grab some water before we do that, because I'm about to lock out the only way in. Are we not making any of that stuff? Interesting. Alright, well, we'll just eat a bean. Thought I was producing it, but I don't know what's happened to it. Oh, great, I can't see a freaking thing out here. Hence why I generally cut the dark bits out, because you can't see a thing. Oh man, this is going to be a pain in the arse. I'm feeling this is a bad idea. No. No. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's see if that fixed it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Is Robert missing? Yeah, hey, Robert's missing, I think. I've not seen him, so yeah. Perhaps he doesn't know I'm streaming now. Probably YouTube hasn't given him an alert. I would say that's probably the case. He'll probably be coming on to watch Zombie Survivors in a minute. And then realise that I'm streaming, but yeah, I haven't seen him, so... Oh, he could be out or something, who knows. Right, anyway. Let's grab a drink. And then we can put that stuff back then. Thank you. Right, cool. Right, let's put the boxes back next. Oh crap, I don't have any other stuff. I was just thinking, what the hell? There we go. Let's put a couple of drop boxes back. Drop box, there we go, and then we'll just put some like supply. Let's just kind of say some generic stuff. Yeah, I need to go through and click all that. I'm not going to do it now, but there we go. That's fine. So we've got some drop boxes. Then we want all of that stuff, don't we? The screens and stuff back again. Do you know what? That was outside, wasn't it? Let's go grab that. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of me doing this. So, procrastinating and that sort of thing. Right, we've got the biomass. Let's go with that first. Progress screen. Oh, why do you not want to go on? Oh, you can't go there. Damn, that's just hard to get straight, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. That works. Slightly off again. Yeah, there we are. And then what we could do, just desks, leave a bit of a gap. Like so. And then we could do, oh, have I run out of stuff? Yeah, I ran out of iron. Fair dues. Let's take some more iron. There we go. Just grab a little bit. There we go. And then we need to put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 of those terminals, right? Okay. Could have those along that wall there. Yeah, we could do that. You're going to play the new update for 7 Days to Die. I'm probably going to skip it, I think, this time round. It's been out a while and I just wasn't really enthused with it, to be perfectly honest. I don't know, maybe my attitude will change, and in, you know, a month's time, 6 months' time or something, I might want to play it, but I watched some other people playing it. I was just like, nah. I'm just not that bothered by it anymore. Zomboid is way better in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. If we say put that there, if we say did one at the end, could tack another one on there. Oh, that's not lined up as well. Damn it. There we go. But I don't know. I may end up playing 7 Days to Die, but I just saw it and I just thought it was a bit meh. Yeah, wasn't really enthused to put it on. So I was just, you know, kind of a thing. Let's go and we'll kind of put that. Let's put a bit of an angle on it. So. I don't know if this is going to work, but there we go. The orbital screen. Oh, I need osmium for that. Oh, that's probably why that osmium was in there. Got any osmium? I could just go inside and pick up osmium. I've got tons of it, I know, but just trying to empty, even if it's just one. There we go. That's probably where that came from. Just one piece of osmium, that'll do. Trying to think of the screens that you don't access that much. This is probably one of them. Like that, and then we've got the power screen and we've got the blueprint screen. Those are two that we do access. Though. Oh yeah, that didn't fit, did it? I don't know why, but yeah, it was just slightly off. Yeah, it's just slightly off. Oh boy, oh, I'm not changing it now. Oh. Oh. I've just been making circuit boards. I think I have. Alright, let's shut that off for now. We got 200k, we got plenty of money. But yeah, I mean, I may play 7 Days to Die. I don't know, but right now I just wasn't into it. And it's a brilliant game, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like that game really needs those bandits in it to really kind of just step it up a notch. Otherwise it's just, here's the same game with some balanced balances and stuff like that, you know, and new skill balances and things, which is all fine, don't get me wrong again, but yeah, I feel like it needs something just to kind of tip it over the edge. But I don't know, that's probably just me. Right, I need some bloody silicon. Damn it. Do we get any silicon anywhere? Oh, I've used it all up. I got some drills over here. I think, did I leave those drills? Yeah, I did. What were they doing? Oh, right, they're doing... Whoa. Oh, but you not got set supply. Oh, well, there you go then. Oh, I want that silicon. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, I think they were doing iron and I switched them over at some point to silicon and I never told them to supply. My bad. Okay, well that's good. My bad. I'm not playing it either. Alright. Did you play 7 Days to Die then, Lemon Swell? I mean, I'm a big fan of that game. I don't know, the last couple of updates have been a bit meh for me. Alpha 20 was good. I mean, one thing they have nailed is the game looks amazing. It looks, for a voxel-based game where you could just take down a city, dig a pit to bedrock and all that sort of stuff. It looks amazing, I have to say. Now, I don't really care about graphics, but damn, they've done a good job. It looks really good. But the rest of it's just, here's some slightly different balances on the skills, and this skill now does this or something, and it's just, yeah. I kind of need a bit more than that to want to put it on. Right, anyway, power screen. Let's go with that next. And then the unlock screen. Oh, I need the silicon. So we'll shut that down for a bit and let that build up. So we're going to need some silicon. Well, didn't I build a big silicon farm? Built a big silicon farm, right? I have it usually if I have time to play. Game I play RimWorld. Ah, right, okay. Yep, that's a good go-to game. Yeah, there we go. So we've got the unlock screen, we've got the power screen, we've still got 6,500. We've got plenty of those. We'll have to launch some rockets at some point as well. And then, yeah, we got all those. 2.8, I mean, that's fine. I'm not worried about the animals because it's, you know, it's millions of points, billions of points away, whatever, and it's like I'm not really bothered. It just doesn't really matter. But, I mean, my go-to game is usually Farming Simulator. If I'm playing something and I'm not recording, it's probably Farming Simulator. Although I have played a bit of Wall World. I've been enjoying that. It didn't do very well on the channel, so I've just been playing it. Which is often what I do. But otherwise, yeah, it's usually Farm Sim. Oh, there's a bunch, and not that it really matters, but there is a bunch of... It's that power room below, isn't there? Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Don't know how I'm going to get in there, but yeah, we'll just leave it. That's fine. We do want to get into the top up here because I can't remember what's in here. I think the fish tanks and stuff are still up there, but let's have a look. I don't... Is anything in here? No, there's still stuff inside. Alright. Fair dues. So let's get some silicon and we'll just slap a door on it and go up that way. All my other gaming is watching you. Well, yeah, that's me basically. It's like all my gaming is making YouTube videos generally. And then if I do play, oh, I need some titanium. If I do play something, it's usually Farming Simulator because it's just quick and easy to put on, and you know, you can just carry on. I wouldn't say quick and easy because I get carried away with that game. I love that game. It's so good. Oh, okay. I can't actually get in there. There's a fish tank there. Right, what about that one? Yeah, there we go. Let's take all this down. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but let's just take it all down. Oh, we've got a bunch of fish eggs. I'll take those. That's the point. We need fish eggs. Okay, and then yeah, I've got my bedroom. I think I'm going to leave my bedroom the way it is. I think we'll leave that. Obviously, I've got to put a... Right, so where are we? We've got to put a ladder up here, haven't we? To get back up here. And then I'll probably leave the fish tanks. And then we'll take these two pods down. I need to put the... I mean, I don't need to, but I'm going to put the biolab on as well. Could put that up here. Yeah, we could put that where this is. Because I don't really need the biolab anymore. I guess we could put it downstairs. I'm not sure. We need to put that somewhere though. That's for certain. No idea where I'm going to put it, but there we go. Let's chuck that in there. Right, that's great. So, deconstruct that. Let's deconstruct that. We've got to be in Pin's bedroom. Yeah, that's my bedroom. I always build a bedroom in these games. I don't know why, but I always do. It's like when I played 7 Days to Die. I built like a shower room and all that sort of stuff when I was playing it. That was a while back now, but yeah. Why? I have no idea, but I did. What are the chairs? So I need some fabric. And a bit of iron. Okay. Did we make a space for fabric or not? I haven't seen that anywhere. I gotta get used to this layout. I am not used to it. Oh wow, I did two. Alright, I did 2 of those, fair enough. Magnesium, cobalt. Huh. I guess I never put fabric anywhere. Food seeds. No, I didn't put them over here, did I? Okay. Huh. What did I do with fabric? Do I even have fabric? Yeah, I'm kind of confused on that one. So we got the silk things. So what did I do with the fabric? Oh, did that get sold? That might have been sold and then I've not actually made any since. Yeah, I think that might have got sold. There wasn't any over here, was there? Yeah, I think we're selling it at the trade hub. Yeah, I think that's it. And then I'm not making any more, so yeah, obviously we're going to dry out. Yeah, I think that's the reason. Okay, where is the silk farm? So I need silkworms. I need to find a bunch of those. Bloody hell. Yeah, it's just going to be me searching through boxes for 2 hours. Huh. I think they might be over at the other place. Oh, that I've lost my silkworms. Ooh, they're probably in the larvae thing, right? Or the insect thing. Yeah, there we go. Although I had more than that. Alright, I'm a little worried now. Where did they go? Huh. that oxygen to make that? Yes, it was. Yeah, I'm kind of confused on that. I don't know where they went. They surely would have been brought over. Oh crap, I need food. I need food. I need food. There we go. We have to go and look at that as well, because yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. That should be producing food. So do have a small, it's only a tiny setup, but you know, it's not going to come in fast, but there should have been at least one packet by now, I'd have thought. Yeah, I kind of lost all my silkworms by the looks of it. Yeah, I feel like I lost some stuff. Or I've just put it some... Oh, do you know what? It's probably in the biodome, isn't it? I put a load of storage in there. Yeah, hang on. I'm just remembering. I think I put a crap ton of boxes in the biodome, didn't I? Seem to remember doing that now. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So I've been wandering around like a dumbass. Yeah, there's tons of stuff here. I forgot all about this. Yeah, I put a load of storage in here as well. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Keltos, how you doing? Looks like Starsands had a few updates since you last played it. Any interest in giving it another run? I mean, I don't think it's had any substantial updates as far as I'm aware. I haven't looked, but you know, if they've added some new biomes or new enemies or something like that, but I don't think it's anything other than just bug fixes. If they've added something new, then yeah, but if it's just some bug fixes and balances, then I'm not really that interested, to be perfectly honest. Great game, but yeah. But if they got some new biomes, new areas, or something like that, you know, that'd be kind of cool. But, how's it going anyway? Other than that, but yeah, you know, that was a fun game. A little bit buggy, should we say? In the one sense, a little bit. I don't know. I'm trying to find the right word. Half-assed seems a bit too mean, but yeah, it had issues. Let's put it that way. It's still a great game. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, but it was fun. But yeah, I mean, I've not looked, but I don't think it's had anything substantial. But I could be wrong on that. Ah, there we go, Zealot. Right, that's good. So, we should be able to just build as many of these as we can. So, they weren't very big, were they? Oh crap, I need water. Bollocks. Okay, man, have I got water anywhere? Bloody hell. Alright, there we go, there's some water. Let's find it. Do you know what, we might as well drink one of those as well. We need some more. But yeah, that was a fun game, Starsands. Although I've got to say, and I've had a lot of people get a lot of comments from Starsands saying, "How do we get out of the you know, the jumping over the caverns and then you kill the queen thing?" It's like loads of people get stuck in there. Amount of comments I've had on that video. Like, how do I get out? And it's like, you got to jump back. That was horrible. I really didn't like the ending on that game. The ending itself was okay, but that kind of defeating the queen was felt a bit tacked on to me. I wonder if we could I wonder what this would look like. Oh, they don't connect with the top. Alright, fair enough. That's probably a no then. I think I had 4 last time. We could just build them in the corner, couldn't we? Right, cool, that's good. And then if we say, hey, demand... Actually, no, let's just build a thingamabob. That's the technical term, a thingamabob. This thing, that's it. That thingamabob. Let's go and just build one of those and we'll start crafting fabric. We started crap ton of obsidian. Where was that? There we go. And then I just need some rods. Is it 2 and 1? Oh, it's the other way around. Alright. Yeah, everyone seems to get stuck on that thing. That end piece. For some reason. I mean, I know the reason. There's no some reason about it. I know the reason why, but I've only seen 2 of you. I've only seen 2. There's 3 there, dude. Yep, there we go. That's fine. And then do we have... We've got enough to do some more, so we just need a bit of the zeolite, which was knocking around here somewhere. Where was it? God, I forget where everything is now. It's going to take me ages too. That's the problem. I kind of knew where everything was. Kind of got so used to the other base. There we go. So they should start producing silk. That's great. It's a little kind of biolab area. And then we're going to want the incubators down. So that's more fertilizer, tree bark, oxygen capsules, and some super alloy. Okay. So oxygen, we'll go with that. Is that the ant game? No, that was Empires of the Undergrowth. Star Sand was that. It was like that Dune, Stargate kind of crossover type game. Surviving on like a desert planet. You like tame camels and stuff. It was pretty good. But, you know. The other one's Empires of the Undergrowth. Which is awesome, but I've just played way too much of that game. What was destruction chip? What was that for? Not sure. Oh, I think I had... Oh, I had the recycling machine in there, didn't I, as well? Yeah. Trying to remember all the machines. Yeah, it's just going to be me looking at a box for the next 2 hours. Right. So what was it? Fertilizer. Some super alloy. And some tree bark. Okay, so super alloy. It's 1 each, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm never going to remember this. Maybe I should put signs up down the rows as well. I'll learn it eventually, that's fine. And then tree bark, which is over this way somewhere. One of these is trees, there you go. We got the incubators in. We could just put those in the middle actually, and we kind of change it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And then I believe there is actually a recipe for this now, because that was a pain in the arse to get done. How are you? I'm good, mate. How you doing? Savesh. Savest? I think I'm getting that right. Savesh? Saku? Yeah. Sorry, man. How you doing anyway? Welcome. I'm doing good. We're just building it in some Planet Crafter. But yeah, that was a pain in the ass because it was like RNG. So how do you make that now? Oh, that's just... Alright, that's bacteria fertilizer. Okay, well we could make some more of that, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Just chuck that in there for the moment. So, I don't really want to fill that up with bees. We could just have a bees one, couldn't we? Like demand bees. And then just go bees. There we go. So have that. Okay, that's cool. So what else do we want? We want the recycler in, don't we? This thing. That's what their deconstruction chips are for. Right, okay, that's fine. So we want the recycler. We've got an incubator. We could probably... I mean, I don't need those crafters, but I think I'm just going to build them for the why nots. But I don't really need them. But I'm just going to put them in anyway. So that's what those were for. That's all good. I need another one of those. I need 2 more bits of that. Okay. So it's just silicon, aluminium, some titanium. Will Planet Crafter implement co-op? I don't think there's any plans for that. I couldn't swear to it, but I don't think there's any plans. I've not seen any plans for that, but that could be that I could be wrong on that one. I'm pretty sure there was a co-op mod, but that again was a while ago. But yeah, I don't believe there's any plans for co-op, as far as I'm aware anyway, but there may be. Looking at your channel, it appears I completely missed you coming back to it several months ago. I'll have to catch up on them later. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I did it got released in it's like December, November, December last year. I think it finally came out, and I did a series on it then when it came out. So yeah, like I say, I don't think it's had any updates if you're talking about Star Sand. I think it had, it had that, and then it's just had a few balances and stuff like that, bug tweaks and stuff, but content-wise, the game released, so I don't think there's anything new, and I haven't seen any DLC, but yeah, if you didn't catch that one, then yeah, I already went back to it and played it, and it was fun. It's a good game. I think its main problem is it's a little bit pricey for what it is, and there's a lot of really good survival games for that same price. I think it's like 10-15 quid, and you could buy like 7 Days to Die, Zomboid, Forever Skies. I know that's kind of early access, but there's a lot of really good survival games that you could buy, and it's a bit, yeah, I kind of like it though. But it's still a good game. If it goes on sale, I'd recommend it. But yeah, I did a Star Sand series earlier in the year. So we should really start to set some of this stuff to supply as well, shouldn't we? Oh, I'm already doing that. Look at me, eh? Oh, I'm not setting you to supply though. So you go Do a bunch of that, that's great. And then that can come down eventually. We'll set you to supply. I guess we should put honey in as well, really, shouldn't we? Take these out. Take all this stuff down. Did I set that to supply? Yes, I did. Oh boy. That is a lot of stuff in there. We might as well set that supply as well. Yeah, that's good. We might as well just eat some of this crap. There we go. Let's eat some of that. Jobs are good in. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. I say I don't think this game's going to have co-op, but I'm not sure. I've not seen any plans for it, so you know. Hey, gaming, how you doing, buddy? I'm trying to build this place out, but I'm not really getting anywhere, to be honest. Right, what was I doing? I was building that. So we could have like the destruction machine there. There we go. That's close to this thing, then we can recycle those. Actually, we could kind of put 2 in. I feel like we really need 2. I was going to say we could put 2 in, but don't really need to. Put that there for the moment. I'm not sure. I mean, I could just put 2 there just for the sake of it. I'd have to make some deconstruction chips. Right, let's grab some of this stuff. Silicon. And we need some aluminium and some titanium. Just 1 titanium? Oh, it was just 1. Hang on, let me just put that back. And then aluminium. I think that was 2, right? Don't need this thing, but yeah, I could have built it anyway. Yeah, let's put that there. And then we've got this standard. Oh, I still need some silicon. Okay. Put that one in there like that. There we go. Actually, I do need it for the deconstruction chip, don't I? If I want to make another one of those, yeah. Okay, hang on, what was that? I wasn't paying attention. Silicon and magnesium is pretty easy, isn't it? I'm happy that it's the weekend and I get to see a bit of a good old Pin before I sleep. Oh, nice. Thanks, bud. How do you do, Pin? I'm doing good, mate. Doing good. I think we'll touch wood. We'll touch my desk. The computer gremlins, I think I've got them under control, so that's good. That's why I've not been live for about a week. Just sorting that out. Did I have magnesium or not? Huh. Bioplastic. Have I not got magnesium? Have I got a magnesium in here? Oh, there it is, duh. But yeah, that's why I wasn't on. Oh no, I need 2 of those, don't I? What am I doing? Otherwise I'd have streamed, but yeah. Ooh, pardon me. It was not me, it was my tea. Oh boy. Kind of just do it for the symmetry, why not? I don't really need it, but we'll go for it. About there. Yeah, do you know what? I think I can live with that. And then we can just take whatever it is out of there and just chuck it in there and destroy it if we need to. Yeah, that kind of works. trying to remember what I've got that for. Maybe it's just spare. So we built the screens. We didn't need another screen. Didn't need us. We got that. We got that. I'm trying to think. Did I have that? No, I've got the compass chip. I'm not sure why I've got a spare one there, but fair enough. Right, so we've got the incubators down. We've got those things. We're slowly but surely making this stuff. I need that. I want to put the chairs in. That's good. So we'll do that. So we've kind of got our little bio room here. Not sure what we'll put here. Maybe we'll just put some plants in veggie tubes or something. Just kind of finish that corner off. We've got bees. We've got... what could we go for here? We've got plenty of this stuff. I don't think I really care about the larvae. We've already got that in, haven't we? Mostly just going to fill up with the common ones, and I thought, wow, that filled up quick. Could probably just shut that off, actually. And just say, hey, do those. And do those. And then, yeah, I think that's all good. So that's fine. So just put the chairs in. What were those? That was like iron, right? Yeah, put some chairs down here. We've got a little office area. I'll probably put some sofas or something down. Yeah, okay, we'll get those done. Howdy Pin, any thoughts on doing a series of Against the Storm? Currently 35% off. Hey Mike, how you doing? I like the look of it. It's on my, I think it's on my wish list. I think. Could be on my wish list. But I don't have any plans to do anything anytime soon, because we're going to do Thronefall starts on Wednesday, I think it is. I'm allowed to do that, so yeah, that comes out on Wednesday. That sort of minimalist castle defense game that we played in the Next Fest, that's out into early access on Wednesday, so I'll be making some stuff then. But yes, I do like the look of Against the Storm, so probably not right away, but at some point I would like to pick it up and play it and stream it or make a video on it or do something with it. Quite what, I don't know, but yeah, I would like to. So answer is yes, just probably not right now, because I say Throne falls out on Wednesday. I think it is the 2nd. That is Wednesday, isn't it? Let me just have a look at my phone. Yeah, it's Wednesday. So yeah, that's probably we'll do that. We'll probably do Zombie Survivors until Wednesday, and then I'll probably switch over to Thronefall because there's not much left to do in Zombie Survivors. But there we go. The base looks a lot more organised now. Yeah, well, we took it apart, which was a ball ache last stream. That is up on the channel if you want to look at that. And then I got all the storage in, and then I'm just laying this out again because but I took it down so we were in the exact same spot that we were, because people are like, you could build it somewhere else, and I'm like, yeah, but it's like, this is home, isn't it? This is home. When I started the series, that's where I started building, and I kind of like the fact that I've stayed there. So yeah, I took the old base down and put that in the last stream, which took ages, but there we go. This game has changed a lot. Yeah, it has, man. They constantly updating it, putting new things in. Awesome dev team. I cannot recommend this game enough. It's brilliant. Wanting the Truth, how you doing? But yeah, Against the Storm does look good, but we're going to do Thronefall on Wednesday, I believe it is. I'm allowed to make videos on that, so we shall do it then, because I enjoyed that, and that did surprisingly well. It's another one of those games that I wouldn't have said it would have done well, and it did. So you just can't predict what's going to be popular on YouTube. I've learnt that much over the years. Could move that over slightly, but yeah, we'll leave it there. It's fine. It's fine. I did enjoy that. That was a very good game. That throne fall. Right, anyway, what was I doing before I got sidetracked again? I was putting down chairs, that was it. Yeah, looks like it's got... Yeah, there we go, that's it. So we got 3. I guess we could put some extras in, couldn't we? Oh, what did I run out of? I better run out of fabric. Yeah, I ran out of fabric. What's going on out here? Oh, great. So we should have some more fabric over here. Right. Well, that's fine. I just started the fabric production, so we could do and make some. We could just make some of these larvae, couldn't we, and put another one of those in. Yeah, they're constantly updating. I think it's still a 2-person dev team. They're constantly updating it, adding things the community wants, listening to the community, and just, yeah, can't really fault them. Maybe we should just kind of put a little kind of corner chair, like, say that. Alright, that kind of works. There's not really any point for that one, actually, but I'll leave it there for the moment. Well, I'd like to put some sofas and stuff in, but I gotta wait for my fabric to build up because yeah, I shut the production off when I was doing that. So I think this room's more or less done. I think that's okay. Might want a few more. I've got plenty of storage here. I just haven't used it yet, but it's there for future use and that sort of thing. Might just put some like decorative plants or something in the corner just to kind of finish that off. That's all good. And then we've got this thing down, but obviously, I mean, to be honest, if I pack it too much, we're going to lag the crap out, aren't we? That's going to be a main problem. I've got to display the food thing. Alright, that's going to be the next thing, isn't it? Then the food, yeah, food thingy-bob. Where are we going to put that? Could put that there. Could put it in the middle again like I did last time. Could put it up there. Throne Fall should make a good series as well. Yeah, it should be. I really enjoyed that. Hopefully so, and hopefully it does well. But yeah, I'll say the demo did surprisingly well. I was shocked at how well that did. So if we get that in, do you want to put that there? Yeah, I think we will. I don't know what else to put in here, so yeah, let's go with that. Have like a little kitchen area, and then you could get your meal and come and sit over here, or maybe go and sit over there or something. I might just leave this blank as just it's here for something else to do once they build, once they add more stuff in, we can kind of fill this area in. I don't want to fill the whole thing in and realise that, yeah, there's still tons of updates and stuff to go, so but yeah. What days are the stage created for this game, such as insects or animals? Yeah, we're on to amphibians, and then mammals looks like it's probably going to be the next update. But we're on to amphibians, and we've already got insects in the game. Atmosphere's breathable now, so I can just step outside. I haven't got to worry about oxygen. Yeah. Fish. We've got insects, fish, amphibians was the latest one, and then mammals looks like that's the next stage, unless they decide to put another one in between it, who knows. But yeah, that looks like that's the next one coming, whenever that is, probably 2 or 3 months away, I'd have thought. Right, anyway, let's put down, I'm just going to do what I did last time. I think I quite liked how that worked out. Let's go with some boxes, and then we'll put like demand like the what we're gonna need. So what was it? It was that. Yeah, it was all of those, wasn't it? To make that. And then we're gonna want those fish as well. Yeah, the fish soup's kind of pointless because you got to make that fish egg, and it's just, yeah, that probably needs to change to be one that you can find out in the wild, as it were. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. Let's go there. Let's demand honey. Ooh, do you know what? That's probably not going to work, is it? Let's take that down. Right. Let's take that down for a second. We're going to go there. Might as well set this up. I'm probably never going to use it because I just don't think those soups are that worth it, but there you go. Not when you've got that superfood, it's just like, I think that's just so much better. It's like, why would you bother with these when you've got the superfood? Alright, there we go. So let's set honey. We'll go beans. And then it was was it squash? I think it was squash, right? Yeah. And then it's the old aubergine. We'll call it an eggplant because it's easier to spell. There we go. Oh, sorry. There we go. And then that means we can make that, which is probably the best one, to be perfectly honest. Nice. I guess they are skipping reptiles. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, well, yeah, they've got amphibians, but that's not reptiles. So, yeah, I guess they're not doing reptiles. That's a good point. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Maybe the reptiles will come after the mammals, although you'd have thought the reptiles would come first, but I don't know. Maybe you just want to put something nice and cute and fluffy in. I have no idea. But yeah. It does look like they're doing that. Hey, right, I said he was probably asleep or something, or he just hasn't got the notification. See, hobbits, they just sleep all day, that's all they do. How's it going, mate? Have a good nap? You were being inquired about where you. Hey, Colt, how you doing, mate? How goes it? Yeah, I'm doing good. The computer is back up and running, so, well, assuming we get through the stream, of course, then yeah, we're looking alright. That was good. It's a bit of a pain in the arse to fix, but there we go. I managed to do it. Hang on, what was I doing? So, we've got those. I mean, I really should demand the wheat and the cocoa, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's go with those. Let's demand, where are we? Wheat. Yeah, wheat. And then we go with the thingamabobs. Where are you? Cocoa. There we go. There we are. That's good. And then we can make the chocolate. Although again, I don't really see the point in any of this stuff. I mean, it's like running speed. I'm just using my jetpack everywhere. Cake doesn't seem to do anything, does it? I feel like the birthday cake should give you the biggest buff of all. Maybe buff everything or something. Huh. Anyway, whatever. How's everyone doing? I hope the weekend started off good. Yeah, it's going good so far. Was up at 4 AM and dinner was still quite a hobbit-sized nap. That's going good. Just winding down from work. Ah, nice. That's good. Rabbits, they're plotting rabbits. Yep, rabbits are evil. We all know that if you've been playing Zero Sievert, which I'm really enjoying. That's challenging. I'm finding that really challenging. I don't know, maybe it's just me or something, but yeah, the new update seems pretty rough, which is good. Like tough in a good way. I'm gonna go with these. Do we really need any more storage? But I'll put some down, but I don't think I just need these regular ones. Yeah, we'll put 2 in for now. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna put in here. Probably put some like furniture or something, but we stopped the fabric production whilst I was building this place, and so yeah, we haven't got any fabric, basically, bottom line. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting for that to crank up again. Yeah, slowly coming along. We could probably put another one of those in. But I figured I'd just stream this and try and get this base somewhat finished before the next update, because all I had was the storage and that was it. And then yeah, when the next update comes, we can just move out of this place altogether. Okay, let's take those out. Take that down. Take those 2 out as well. Take those down. Ooh. Alright, that's a lot of honey. Okay, did that honey get filled? Yes, it did. Right, fair dues. But yeah, then whenever the update, which I think is going to probably be 2 or 3 months away, we can come back and carry on, and the base is all finished. Because before it was a bit of a mess, wasn't it? So it wasn't a mess. It just desperately needed these new storage containers. Those ones being replaced, and the new storage area, and then the 4x4s, and then watch the next update. There'll be a 4x4 in rather than the 3x3. Rabbits and squirrels are conspiring to ruin my landscaping. They're always bloody doing that, man. Like chew on my stuff over the allotment, the bastards. So that was the bloody deer last year. Oh, sorry, it's food, isn't it? What am I talking? Yeah, it's like rabbits and birds as well, man. That's the worst. But yeah, I've got an allotment, and like you put down like some seedlings or something, and it's like the birds are sitting on the telegraph wires going, yeah, he's planting. Yeah, we'll have that when he's gone. You got to put a net over the bloody stuff. Even the little onion sets, like I put little onion sets in, and they're basically just little bulbs. You just put them in and they'll root down and grow onions. If you put those in, they'll come along and pill them up. They don't eat them, but the birds come along and just go, what's that? Ah, tastes disgusting. Oh, what's that? Tastes disgusting. Oh, what's that? Tastes disgusting. So you just find that when you come back, they've pulled all the things up. So they put a net over them, otherwise they come and pull them up, the little bastards. And then last year I planted sweet corn over there, and I was like, really nice ears of sweet corn, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to pick that next time I'm over. That's looking pretty good. Came over and they're all bloody eaten. It's like munkjack deer had got in and eaten it all. They like jumped the fence. Little gits. Anyway. Alright, so this area is all good. That's all good. We can now make all of that stuff, right? Apart from the fish, which I don't see the point. It's not worth it. I guess we could... Should we set one? We should set one of these up for fish, shouldn't we, really, I guess. Let's set one of these up for those... these ones, where are they? I'll just say, like... There we go. I'm never going to make that stuff because you have to make the... You're going to have to make the seed. You have to make the fish egg, which is stupid and should be changed. Hopefully they do that. I mean, I may as well demand it, but I don't think I have any of those in. I think it's that villainous thing. Yeah, because you can't make it either, can you? I mean, you can, but you have to... It's like, it's that one, I think. And it's just a random one, which kind of sucks. Yeah, there you go. Around here it's the crows and blackbirds. They literally terraform your yard, digging for bugs. Yeah, it's like pigeons. Pigeons are the worst, I think. It's pigeons. Yeah, sparrows. Great tits, blue tits. I haven't seen many blue tits around, actually. But yeah, there's a bunch of different birds. But yeah, magpies. Although they're not really that bothered. They're more of a kind of carnivorous feeder, aren't they? But they're everywhere as well. Buggers. Right, so I don't think we're too far off. I mean, I think I'm just going to leave this area empty. I don't really see the point in doing anything. We may as well just leave it empty for when the next update comes. I can build whatever machines and things in here. So I don't really see the point in doing anything with this one. What we do need to do though is see... I wouldn't mind a ladder to get... How do we do the ladder? Was it cobalt? Iron and cobalt. Okay. Because I need to... Oh, it's bloody dark again. I say, hence why I cut all the darkness out in the videos, because, yeah, you just can't see anything. Even with the light on, you just can't really see anything. Oh, there we go. That's probably what that was. That's good. And then I guess we'll go fish here as well. If we just say... demand, like, all the fish types. Perhaps fish there as well. And we'll do the same again. But yeah, I'm just rabbits, deer and birds here. Have to cover the strawberries with nets. Yeah. Yep, strawberries, it's like my black currants, those need to be covered. Red currants, those do. My plums are fine, they'll be good. And then I've got blackberries, but they've got their own natural protection, so they're okay. You don't need to bother with them. They're just picked some of those actually earlier, my blackberries. Doing pretty good. And then I've dug up my first set of potatoes as well, so it means I ain't buying potatoes for the next few months. Or longer. Next 4 or 5 months I'm not buying potatoes. And then onions I very rarely buy any. They grow them all and then I don't need to buy any. Tastes better and it's cheaper. Right, anyway. So let's see, where roughly is my bedroom going to be? It's going to be on this end piece, isn't it? Okay. So if we go one in, okay, so roughly if we go in the center, trying to work out roughly where to put a ladder. Right, let's go down. I think I've got an idea. So That's there, and then that's space, and that should be the half. So if we go about here somewhere, I think. Oh. Oh, damn, that's exactly where I had it. Damn, that's spot on. That's exactly where it was. Oh my god. Alright. Dang. Oh. Alright, that didn't work that time. Alright, well, let's just spin that. There we go there with it. Alright, that works. Yeah, that's exactly where I had it. There we go. So I can get up into my bedroom. Sweet. Nice. Do you let some go to seed? Which ones go to seed? I generally don't let anything go to seed, but yeah. Right, so I got my, oh yeah, I couldn't get the other fish tank in there, could I? That's what pissed me off last time, I remember that. Yeah, I built this, I managed to get that one in there, and then I just could not get that other one in there. We could try it now, I guess. What do we need? Fertilizer, okay. It's all good. I could put some doors on this so that it looks stupid, wouldn't it? Onions for replanting. No, I just buy sets every year. I think it's better, personally. Kind of less chance of disease that way. And I buy you can buy little seeds, but I buy what's called onion sets, and they're little, just basically tiny little onions. And you plant those. You just put those into the ground, just with the top showing, and they just root. It's like a little bulb, basically. I'm not sure how they do those actually, but yeah. I mean, if you want them to go to seed, you can do, but I would suggest don't let them go to seed, personally. But hey, it depends what you want to do. You can let anything go to seed if you want. If you want to collect the bean seeds or whatever, that's something else we've got going at the moment. Beans. Alright, what is it doing? Oh, the fish tank, yeah. Let's try it. Fertilizer, okay, that's all good. Oh, sorry, I needed super alloy. And then it's oxygen and fertilizer. Oxygen and fertilizer. I bet those fish, I bet that's bloody filled up with all those things. Oh no. Oh right, okay. No, that's different. Fair enough. Farmer Pins Hints and Tips channel. Yeah. Well, I am a gardener, so I kind of know these things. Although I learnt most of that stuff off my dad. Well, it's his allotment that I took over. Right. So I need some of that. Oh man, where did I put the there's the fertilizer. I gotta get used to this place. It's gonna take me forever. I'm never gonna put this thing in because it just wouldn't go in last time, but I was just kind of curious. I wonder if it'll go in now. I doubt it, but you know. Yeah. It's just like somehow I managed to get that one in there, and I don't know how I did it because I just could not get it to happen again. It's like that one's there, and then that one's there. I can't be. But should we take it apart? Yeah, let's try and take it apart. We might as well. Let's try it. Why not? I thought it was going to take longer to do that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, just I don't know how I did that. It just will not let me do it. I'll play around with it for a minute, but I suspect I will just be putting it back the way it was. Ooh, hello. Bollocks. You see, it just, yeah, I seem to remember this. It's like, I've got that in, it let me do that. Why won't you let me do this one? I don't know why. Just, yeah, super annoying. Yeah, I seem to remember getting flashbacks now of it. I was able to do the one, but that side just worked perfectly. Maybe we'll just run down really quickly doing it. Maybe he's itching to get back to Farming Simulator. He's always, I was about to say, I'm always itching to get back to Farm Sim. I almost streamed it tonight. I'd say if I'm not playing this or, you know, recording, I'm probably playing Farming Simulator. Okay, now it won't let me put that back there again. Huh. Yeah, I always play Farming Sim. I love it. It's my go-to game. I mean, I get it feels like a cop-out, but I guess I could do that. It's not great, but it's what we got. Yeah, let me do it once, won't let me do it again now. Huh. I think I'll do a bit scrap mechanic later if I don't fall asleep. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've heard good things about that. I've never played it. I'm not sure whether it'd be my cup of tea, but it looks alright. Alright, let's go from the other side. And then, yeah, I'll just stop messing around with these at some point. Could just fire some rockets off. For the why nots. Oh, hello. Yeah, we got it. It worked. Yes. Yay. I don't care if they're lined up. Oh, they're lined up as well. That's even better. Sweet. Okay, brilliant. Right. So what have we got? 400, 325. Let's put you in. Let me put you two in. And then, yeah, cool. We have got that. Brilliant. I managed to do it. Yay. Sweet. And then it was... Which one was it to get the gold one? Okay, we could build the gold one, couldn't we? Whatever. I've probably got some gold ones out there somewhere. I might even have some floating might even have some floating about. See if we got any out here. We might have some. Probably got some out in the fish thingies, so it's all good. Check the fish boxes, but I think. Ooh, we'll take that. Oh, there we go. Goldfish. Ah, there we are. It's one of those as well. Yeah, there we are. I thought I had one somewhere, and then I probably just have to go and buy another one of those new fishes. We could do that. Finally. 6 days until Baldur's Gate 3. Pins persistent pays off. Woohoo. Fish tank's probably off by just 1 pixel. Yeah, you found the right spot. Make a save. Yeah, good point. Good point. Good call, mate. Yeah. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. I haven't played Baldur's Gate for years, but I do like Baldur's Gate and those sorts of games. So, yeah. And it's good. It's good if you only have a PlayStation as well, because that's coming out. People will be playing Starfield, but you needn't feel left out because you've got Baldur's Gate to look forward to. So that's something. Yeah, let's go over and buy one of those fish. Buy one of the new ones, and then that should fill everything out of the tank, right? What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing. Oh, hang on. Do you know what? Do you know what I'm missing? Water. That's something I'm missing. It's water. Let's cancel that. I'm going to demand water here. Let's do that because, yeah, having a nice water supply would be pretty good. But yeah, it looks good, Baldur's Gate. We will see. We may have to stream it. As I say, if you've got a PlayStation, PS5, I'm not sure if it's coming to the 4, but it's definitely coming to the 5. If you've got that, then you can be playing some Baldur's Gate whilst everyone's bugging and crashing out on Starfield, which is probably going to happen. I can't remember whether I bought one. I don't think I did. I mean, I know I bought one, but let's buy that one. There we go. Yeah, if it's looking pretty good over here. I think it's probably the iridium, but oof. Alright, that's some methane. Okay. Well, that's the gas field, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot about build the gas field in the last yeah, episode, I think it was, that I did. Yeah, there we go, that's fine. So we'll just wait for that to turn up. I got the first 2 on the PS5, cheap, I haven't jumped in. Been watching other people get caught up, but the way things are going, I won't be getting any games for a long while. I thought you were getting Starfield. Or is that not on the cards? I mean, I think they're still about, but if you want to play Starfield, just sign up for £1 to Game Pass and then play it for a month, burn it off, and then just cancel your subscription. If you can do that, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Right, yeah, so we gotta wait for that. So let's put that in there. The fishy thing is probably all full up. No, it's not. Let's chuck that in there. It's all good. Superfood. We'll have to go and look at that actually. Huh. Pretty sure I've got that being built over in the waterfall, right? Where are we? I really wish you could rearrange these. I know I've said that a bunch of times, but I really wish you could. But yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do with Starfield, is just get Game Pass. Play it, cancel my Game Pass, and then... what do we need to make that? It's only 1 and 1. Oh, so is it honey? Oh, I get... Oh. Ah. Ah, I see. We've got bees all backed up. I get you. Okay, I thought they were being destroyed. Ooh, maybe they're not. Okay. But yeah, that's what I was going to do. Is I'll probably buy Starfield eventually on like Steam. But I'm just going to play it on Game Pass. You know. I think you could sign up for £1 for a month. And then play the game and then cancel your subscription. Quite how they're going to make money on that, I have no idea, but there we go. I don't think Microsoft really cares, so... There we go. Yeah, we had one of these over here. Like, destroying bees, but is that not doing that anymore? I guess not. Oh, right, that's supposed to be doing that. Alright, let's cancel that, and let's say pick up the bees and destroy those, because most of the bees have probably been filled up into that box by now, so we don't need any more. Yeah, I got plenty of bees, don't really need to move here. You did cancel the bees destruction, didn't you? Yeah, I think that's what I did. I think I did, I forget what it was, but I did something with these and stopped it. Might have been that one because it's facing the wrong way. Yeah, it was probably that one. Yeah, I think that might have been the one. I did have it set up, and then for whatever reason I changed it. That might have been the last stream, actually. Either way, that's why the food's not coming in. Alright, that's fine. Yep, I was. I don't think it goes up in price anymore. I'll have to start getting rid of stuff again. $200 left at the end of the after bills to cover everything like food, meds, and travel. Oh man, that sucks, mate. Yeah, that's harsh. The prices are going up through the roof still over here as well. It's getting crazy. I swear there's just mass profiteering going on, isn't it? I guess some bills have gone up, but it's probably the same everywhere. But the price of petrol goes up like that. If the price of oil goes up, though, you can bet your ass the next day the petrol at the pump has gone up. If it comes down, you can bet your ass 2 weeks later it still hasn't come down in price. You can guarantee that, and it's like there's just a rampant profiteering going on, I think, really. I get, especially at the start of the Ukraine invasion, there's a lot of like food and grain and that sort of stuff, so there's a lot of supply and demand going on. I get all of that, but it's, yeah, there's a lot of profiteering going on, I think, because it's probably the same everywhere. But yeah, price of crude goes up, bang, price of petrol's gone up. Price of crude goes down, yeah, petrol might come down in a couple of weeks' time, but generally doesn't. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on, and obviously as everything's power and stuff as well, you know, all that sort of stuff goes up, the price of products go up as well, manufacturing and so on. So yeah, it's just kind of a vicious circle, really. But yeah, the petrol is definitely one that's noticeable. Well, I know here they put a they did, oh, what did they do? There was some they had to force the petrol stations and petrol companies to actually lower the price, because they put a, I can't remember, it was like a sort of, they had some kind of help out scheme type thing in place, but a lot of the petrol stations were not passing on the savings that they were getting, and the government had to step in and go, hey look, you got to actually pass these savings on that you're getting. So they were just rampantly profiteering off of the petrol and diesel and that sort of thing. It was something like that. I can't remember the exact specifics off the top of my head now. I'd have to go and look it up, but yeah, they had to step in and go, look, we're doing these tax cuts and that sort of thing, so your petrol prices can be cheaper at the pumps and you're not passing the savings on. And there's just a lot of that shit going on all over the board, which is really annoying. Right, so I'm trying to think what else to do now. I think this place is, I mean, it's not, I can beautify it later, but it's kind of functional. And I'll say, I think I'm just going to leave this empty and I will fill it with something later on. I'm trying to think of, I know I'm missing something, but I can't think what it is. Let's have a look. Oh, the bio lab. I mean, I don't need it, but I guess we should build it. Enough of my Debbie Downer talk. It's happening everywhere. The greed is out of control. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, kind of pisses me off, but there you go. It is what it is. Yeah, let's build. It was 2x2, wasn't it? It's 2 osmium, 3 super, and a aluminium. Let's see if we can grab that from the boxes that we've got around here. Osmium, was it 2? Yeah, first yawn of the night. There we go. Though it's like a pulsar quartz, I think, isn't it? And then damn, it's getting loud. Let's go and look. I'm pretty sure that's pulsar quartz. Yeah, it's pulsar quartz, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, I'm not really bothered about that. You yawn and I get sleep. Yeah. Was it 10:30? Interesting. Right, what was I doing? I've totally forgot. Right, aluminium and a super alloy, 2, 3, and then the aluminium was over there somewhere. Right, yeah, this thing was 2x2, right, wasn't it? Just kind of just chuck it down quickly. Yeah, it was 2x2. Right, that's fine. I mean, I guess we could put it on here, or I could put it there. I don't really need it. I just kind of want to build it for the why not, rather than actually we don't really need it anymore. Could put it down. I mean, I could just extend it onto there, but I don't think that's really wise. Could extend it that way a bit. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, hang on. Ooh, hang on. Oh boy. Right, there we go. I mean, obviously have to put some foundations and stuff under it, but nah. Hang on, I'm gonna try and attach you to. Alright, I think that kind of works. Go in there and have a look, and then I'll probably have to put a door in it or something. You don't really need to put a door in, do you? But yeah, I think I can live with that. I don't really need it, I just want to put it down for the why nots. Yeah, the boxed hamburger patties. No name brand, they're around 13 quid. They just went up to 17.99. Yeah, yeah, it's the same everywhere, mate. It's like an Aldi shop used to be cheap. I mean, it's still cheap, like going into Aldi or the discount supermarkets like Lidl and that sort of thing here, and they're still cheap. But you know, your shop was say 40 quid, it's now 50 quid or 55 quid. Yeah, even in the cheap shops. And the other supermarkets like Tesco's and that have also tried to match those, because people have been going to like Aldi and Lidl because they're cheap. That's the two kind of cheap ones over here. And like Tesco's and Sainsbury's and all those kind of other big ones here have been trying to price match. To an extent that works, but there's a lot of other stuff that they have that isn't price matched. And so yeah, plus I kind of like the Aldi Lidl shops because they're really small and you can get around them quick. If you go to Tesco's, it's got like 2 flipping floors and it's got clothes and just, oh my god, it takes forever to walk around the bloody thing. Find it a pain in the arse. Whereas Aldi, it's just great. It's like there's no flim flam, there's no choice. There's just, here's a tin of beans, that's it. Here's a can of this, here's a bottle of that, here's a packet of this, whatever it is, and there's no choice. Don't you need it if you want to craft those things manually? I mean, yeah, I do need it, but we're kind of past the stage of crafting manually now, really. But yeah, if we wanted to craft something manually, I do need that. So yeah, I mean, you know, but I would probably just set an auto crafter to do it and just pick the stuff out of it is probably what I would do. But yeah, we've got it anyway if we do decide to have that. I want it anyway just for the why nots, but I don't really need it anymore, but we'll have it. Yeah, I don't overly like those two things, those two new apart compartments. I think that's probably why they added that one in, because it just doesn't really fit a build, does it? I don't overly like it. But there we go. We have Aldi here too. It's just branded as Hoffer, and it's where I mainly go shopping for groceries. Ah, right, okay, yeah, that's where I mostly go as well. But yeah, the big Tesco near me has everything in it, so sometimes it's easier to go there. You can get your petrol and everything there. It's pretty big. I mean, it was big when it was built, but there's bigger ones now. But yeah, it's got, you know, clothes and TVs and everything in it. You buy a PlayStation 5 and yeah, go and get your petrol, and yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. It's pretty big. So sometimes it's easier just to go there, but for the most part, I generally just stick to Aldi. We've got one in the village. I generally just go there because it's cheap, and I'm cheap. Right, well, I mean, I may as well do the tedious thing now of setting all of this to supply. Oh, do you know what? I should have made those silkworms, shouldn't I? Yeah, we'll do that next. Kind of wish there was like a supply all button or something. That would be kind of nice. Oof, yeah. It's basically just a drop box, so you just dump everything in there and then just get it to go off. How's he has good frozen chicken tenders? Yeah, the meat from Aldi is really nice. I have to agree with you on that one. Yeah, the meat from there is really good. And it's cheap and it's really good. Yeah. Right, we've still got some tat. Start pulling this down now. And I can then just drop that in the drop boxes for the moment. We'll find somewhere for those two things. But yeah, let's stop tearing this place apart. Some of it's still going to have to stay, but that's fine. Right, I'm going to have to do this one now, aren't I? Supply. Yeah. A supply all button, please, devs. That would be nice. Click, 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 click. But yeah, we're done now, so we're good to go for whenever the next update is, which is, let's say, probably 2 or 3 months away, I'd have thought. Presumably mammals, but it'd be kind of nice if I had amphibians, sorry, reptiles, but I don't know. It's all good. Bloody hell, it's like 100 clicks or something. That's way too much. Yeah, supply all, please. Be able to do all of those yet, but... Oh, really? I just had a bloody storm. Oh god. Alright, let's sit in here for a minute. It's going to get super loud. The super alloys. I'll have a drink while I wait for it to pass. Whew. Bloody hell. Ooh. That kind of yellow flash, I don't think that was anything, but I was kind of wondering if it was one of those boxes. Right, there we go. Yeah, hence why I often cut those out as well in the videos, because they get a little bit loud. So, there you go. So yeah, next week we will start Thronefall. Probably replace it with Zombie Survivors, because there's not much left to do on that. That's been good though. I have really enjoyed that, to the extent where I wouldn't mind checking out like Vampire Survivors and some of the others, because I really enjoyed it. That's been a very good game. Did you get your achievement yet, Rob? By the way, the ragdoll thing. So people are swimming at the beach and they have to get out because the seals are chasing them down, or so they thought. 30 seconds later, the fin of a great white broke the surface. Holy jeebus. Damn. We don't have to worry about great whites or any of that stuff. We do have like what was it? Oh, I can't remember what the bloody shark. We do have sharks, but they you know, they might bite your foot or something, but that's very, very rare, and we don't have any, you know, air quotes, man-eaters, because, you know, the chances of getting bitten, let alone killed by a shark, are very small, but very, very small. But yeah, we don't have anything like that here. To be honest, I didn't think Canada did either, now I'm thinking about it. No, I haven't had the energy to play anything. Fair enough. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether you'd done that. You were trying to do that, the ragdoll thing, weren't you? Which was kind of a pain in the arse. So I need 3 silkworms. Just put another one of those silkies in. I should. Yeah, let's put a little demand for fabric, and then we'll put a supply. Ooh, but I am selling it. I don't really want to sell it just yet. I guess I could set up the other fabric, but I don't really see the point. Drills. But yeah, it's just going to be a case of plowing through Zombie Survivors and getting the last few achievements, and then yeah, there's kind of not much left to do. Oh, yeah, I didn't get my egg either, did I? Where is it? Yep, there we go. That's good. Let's put that on. Just making sure. I think I cancelled the fabric sales, but I might not have done. I guess not. Do you know what? Let's cancel that, and we'll just go like... There we are. That's fine. I got plenty of cash, so I'm not too worried about that. Ooh. Oh, did you just land? Yeah, we're making plenty of cash. Dog sharks, yeah, that's all we've got. Yeah, I did see there was like it was about shark attacks, because the number of sharks going down, but the number of attacks are staying the same throughout the world. Like, you know, you'd have thought the number of, because of the sharks dying out and they've been hunted and all that sort of thing, you thought they're going down, but they're not going down. Yeah, there was a program on the other day on the BBC about it. And they think that they're possibly coming into attack because they're, you know, they're hungry. and so they're feeding on humans. It was like in the Red Sea, along like the Egyptian coast and that, where there's loads of, there's like tiger sharks, bull sharks, that sort of thing, and then there's tons of resorts where people are swimming. There's coral reefs and stuff to swim about, so people are going out and scubaing and snorkeling, and then if these things are running out of food, they're coming in to bite people, and you know, they've killed a few people, but not many. But yeah, and then yeah, it was the waters are warming, so they're slowly making their way up the North American coast as well. So yeah, they may come here one day, but right now, no, it's crap, and the weather has been absolute dog shit for the last month. There we go. I'm going to put a swear word out there. It's been really bad. I've actually not had any rain today, which is good. But yeah, it's just rained every day. Alright, what was I doing? Keep forgetting what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be doing this. Bloody hell. It's totally a distracted episode, so I need some... what do we got? Some... Oh, do we not have any of that? Oh, that's just fertilizer. That's fine. We need some of that. And then I need fertilizer, wherever that is. Fertilizer, I think it was tier 2. And then I need some of these. I think that was it. Yeah, it's good they changed that, because that was just a bright ball ache. Oh, was it the one? Was it the tier 1? I guess it was. That was tier 1. Fair enough. Right, well, that should be a silkworm. That's good, because, yeah, that was a right ball ache to get that. So, at least they've changed that now. Because, yeah, I didn't like that. And then let's chuck that fella in as well. There we go. Cool. So we should now have one of every fish as well. Oh, yeah, there was that as well, wasn't there? Yeah, I guess I might have to take one down. Such a shame. It's like I put that in and it was just so perfect. Yeah, I can't do that one either. Something's obviously changed. Alright, well, let's do some busy work, we might as well. Man is harvesting all their food, so yeah, it was kind of along those lines, yeah, that they're, you know, getting hungry, so they're coming in. The ones, like a tiger shark, I think it was, had killed a human, and it was then just circling around the it was like a pier where all the snorkelers went to kind of escape it, and it was just circling around, so they took the decision to kill it. Did an autopsy on it, and it was like a pregnant female that was hungry, and so it had just come in to feed on somebody, so something, anything. So yeah, fortunately it was that person. Yeah, ugh. Oh, no, that. Yeah, I swear these changed size. Is it me, or does that just look different? I don't know. Well, there we go. The new Walking Dead spin-off I think it may solve the energy crisis now. Oh, the new what? I haven't watched. Kind of hesitant to start that. I'm not sure I'm going to start it. It's, yeah. Is that the Dead City one or something? Like, yeah. Not sure about that. It's like the Walking Dead wasn't great towards the end. It ended pretty poorly, and Fear the Walking Dead's been a bit up and down. I love zombies, so I'm probably going to give it a go, but I'm not holding that much hope on that. I don't know. Hopefully I'm wrong, but yeah. Oh crap, I need some food. Damn. That's a lot of money. Yeah, there we go. The superfood's going up. That's great. So that should start working. Let's just go over and check that. May as well. Not got much else to do. Oh, they look smaller, don't they? Yeah, they do look smaller. They look completely different to me. They do look smaller. I wonder if they've changed the model slightly. Yeah, that's fine. That's working well. And then, yeah, obviously all the honey's coming out of there, and any bees are getting taken up and getting destroyed. Yeah, that's all fine. That's all working just as it should. This game's so awesome. Such a good game. Can't wait for the next update, really. That's the, you know, the next thing. This and Zero Sievert have been two of my favourites. I really like Zero Sievert again. It's like really, really brutal, that update. It's like, yeah, it's just really been brutal. I quite like it. That's cool. Dead City was really good, super tense and decent action. Story was actually interesting. Some nice unexpected twists. It's like, I like zombies, so I'm probably going to give it a go, but yeah, I'm just not holding that much hope. They kind of milked the Walking Dead franchise to death, so. But, you know, I might give it a go. I'm currently watching Silo at the moment, which is pretty good. And I was going through the Mission Impossible films as well. I don't think you were in when I was. I think that was Cheesy was in. I was saying just going through the Mission Impossible films because I want to watch the new one. But not that you really need to watch the others. But yeah, I like watch the second Mission Impossible, and then. That was so bad I didn't really watch any of the others. But that was good, you know. It's kind of more of a just chatting episode, isn't it, really, this? Oh, let's check whether they're done now. That's such a nice change, though. So bloody good. Right, that's good. And then it was like oxygen or something. Oxygen, water, and some zeolite. Where is that light here? Yes, that weird bit. I should probably take all this equipment apart as well, really. I forget where I got that from, but yeah. I should probably pick that up as well and put that somewhere. Any zeolite in these boxes? Ooh, okay, that's all honey. Okay. Come that's not supplied any honey to this box. Huh. That's weird. Oh, I never got honey, did I? Yeah. Fair enough. It's okay. Anyway, let's go. I've got some zeolite in here. Let's go grab that. Silo is great. Yeah, the silo's pretty. I'm enjoying it so far. It's pretty good. It's kind of got a mystery going on, and yeah. Ooh, are you demanding? No, you're supplying, that's good. Seems pretty good so far anyway. Kind of, you know, Fallout bunker without the, you know, one of the vaults, but without the wacky experiments that they could be going on. There's a lot of kind of conspiracy theories going on with that show, by the looks of it. So, yeah, looks good. There is a Fallout TV show as well coming this year, isn't there? I think Amazon's making that. Could be good or it could be terrible. Hopefully they don't do what they did with Halo, as far as I understand it, and that was just awful. So, yeah. There we go, that's good. We'll get one of those up, and then we're working on those. Ah, yeah, let's go. Fabric, there we are. Brilliant. We'll get that, and then we can start supplying the fabric and start selling it again. Yeah, so I'm just trying to think of what else I need. I don't think I need anything else in here. I can't think of anything off the top of my head anyway. I guess, you know what? We should just launch some rockets, shouldn't we, really? Yeah, why not? Let's launch a few rockets. Do we have rocket engines in here? I think we did, right? Rocket engines. I'm trying to remember what the bloody recipes were. Let's go and have a look at our rockets. We'll kind of finish off with some rocket launches, which we don't really need to do, but hey ho. Oh, there was like an insect rocket, wasn't there? Yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, just boost up our score a little bit. Not that we really need to do that again, but hey ho. Biomass. Yeah, the biomass is kind of the insects. Yeah, it was everything, wasn't it? It was changed, of course. Yeah. It was like cobalt, and one was silicon, and yeah, I can't remember what they were. Let's go and have a look. I forget them now. It's been a while since I launched a rocket. Oh yeah, I put screens up here. Yeah. Oh, I could use the bees. The bees could just be used for that. Yeah, we could just launch some bees off. Why not? Let's go grab a few of those. And then we need the tier 2, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, that's there. And then osmium. Where was osmium? Yeah, there we go. Let's grab some of those, and then we'll grab a little bit of silicon. There we go. Let's do some rocket launches. You know what? I've got those veggie tubes over here as well. We should put that in there. Oh, have I got no room in these? Alright, fair enough. Fair dues. Yay, there we go. Let's launch the poor bees into space. Although, quite how they do that, I don't know. There we go. Whee! Oh, do you know what? I should launch from the other place, shouldn't I? You guys not going up? I guess not. Size great. I have them all except the last one and the new one. Oh, you watched the Dead City thing on YouTube? Oh, right. Okay. I don't have much confidence in Amazon after their Rings of Power series, Rings of Prime. The problem, I didn't watch Rings of Prime because yeah, it was awful, so I didn't watch that. Oh, how you doing there, Chanda? I think I'm getting that right. Chandana. How you doing anyway, mate? Chad, yeah. Sorry, man, I'm terrible with names. How you doing? Yeah, it's like the problem with Amazon. I agree on the Rings of Prime, but then they make something like the Terminal List, which is awesome. If you've ever seen that, watch Terminal List. It's really good. So Amazon's a bit of a coin flip, I think. Could be amazing, could be terrible, I think. Is my takeaway from it. Because some of their stuff is really good, and then others, like the Rings of Prime, are terrible, which I didn't watch. And I don't think many did either. Most people kind of abandoned it, I think, after a little while, because it was really bad. Let's get some cobalt as well. Yeah, there we go, that's fine. So yeah, it could be good. It's like the Terminal List was really good. But then Rings of Prime, I didn't watch it. Oh, damn it, I didn't want to go to the waterfall. How bees live in space? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know. They're special bees. Yeah, let's test this place out. I built it, I never used it. Why not? Let's go. Away we go. I'm gonna do another one. Ooh, hang on, I'm gonna get a drink. There we go. Ooh, hang on, where's that? There we are. The thing of Bob. You got water? Are you actually supplying water? Yes, you are. That's good. That's fine. Damn, we're gonna get to a quarter of a mil soon. Try and climb on this. Take me up to space. Yeah. Ugh. Ouch. That almost killed me. Whee! There we go. I thought, why not have a bit of fun? But, you know, I think Fallout's going to be a hard one. There's a lot of hardcore fans that are going to tear it apart, and, you know, it's got a big following. And there's things like with Halo, as far as I'm aware, it started out alright, and then within the first episode, he takes his helmet off, and it's like, Master I don't know much about Halo, but he don't take his helmet off. So yeah. It's like, have you ever played Halo? Because it doesn't look like you have. The same with the Resident Evil films, to be honest. They were like, here's this character Alice or something, and it's like, who? Who's that? Oh. Oh, let's launch that one as well. thought that was going to hit that then. Whee! You gotta play around with the rockets. They're fun. Oh yeah, it's gonna, that's the problem. Yeah, I forgot about that. We need some bees. Oh, that was still going. No one's going to be watching anything if Hollywood's... I mean, that's a good thing. In a way. At least they might make something good. There's been a lot of really bad stuff. I mean, it's not good for everyone, obviously. But might mean that we can actually get some decent writers that can actually bloody write. For instance. But yeah, Master Chief, I believe he takes his helmet off and has sex with some Covenant spy or some bollocks, and it's like, well, I've only played the first couple of Halos, but I know Master Chief does not take his helmet off and he does not have sex with Covenant, so, but in that he does, and it's like, have you ever played the Halo game before making a TV show on it? And the same with Fallout. It's like, if you're going to make a Fallout show, have you ever played Fallout? And to be honest, for that matter, whilst I'm on a rant, anybody watch the Uncharted movies? Because, good God, that was awful. It was really bad. It's like I almost switched it off. I managed to get through it, but I almost switched it off. It was that bad. I was like, all you needed to do was make Indiana Jones, but put the characters in. Well, yeah, Indiana Jones is pretty terrible, isn't it? But we'll leave that out. And yeah, they just messed it up. They cast that bloody Tom Holland kid who looks like he's about 5. And it's like, he's good at playing Spider-Man, but he ain't good at playing Nathan Drake. And then they cast, what was it, Mark Wahlberg as Sully, who looks absolutely nothing like Sully, and doesn't act like him or anything. It was just awful. So bad. And the Resident Evil films as well were the same. They were just... They were really bad as well. Unfortunately, they were just, yeah, awful. So that's boosted us up a little bit. Let's chuck a save down and getting a bit of lag. Yeah, the animals don't have a rocket, do they? That's a good point. Seed spreader, I could do that one next. It's oxygen, I don't really need it. Plants. Again, don't really need that. Insects multiplier, yeah, those guys don't have one, do they? Drones, map information. Ooh. Downloaded, down regard that I did waste the electricity. Yeah. Should be just like the game. I mean, yeah, to a certain extent, I think they should. It's all there, isn't it? Especially with the Uncharted, they're a cinematic game. All the story is there. All you've got to do is just put it on the screen. It can't be that difficult. But somehow they just seem to fuck it up. Unknown God. How you doing, mate? Welcome. Yeah. Don't invent characters. They've got well-made, defined characters in a lot of these games anyway. Just put those on the screen. Don't make your own character. It's like Resident Evil's like Alice. It's like, who's that? I never played as Alice before. Oh, she's nothing to do with the game. Right, well, what's the point then? I don't get you. If you're making a thing based on a game, why are you putting a character that doesn't exist in the game? Makes no sense to me. Right, there we go. Hang on, what was I doing? I've completely lost my mind. I was going to do the plants thing, so I need the bacteria bark. Alright, okay, that's good. And then we just need, I've already got one of those, that's fine. Yep, okay. Bacteria bark. Okay, and some super alloy. Oh, that's rods. Let's grab some rocket engines. Some bark. Oh, I've got a flower seeds. Chuck that in there. Oh bollocks! I've got the muse gin. God damn it. It's midnight here. I think I'll call it a night. Yeah, no problem, mate. I'll catch you next time. I won't be too much longer myself. It's what, 20 past 11 here, so I gotta sort out zero receiver for the morning. That's the word. We've still got to edit that, so I won't be too much longer. But we've pretty much sorted the base out, so we're looking pretty good there. See you in the next one. Yeah, I should be back on Monday again. Not sure what we'll do there. I know I was talking about Traveller's Rest earlier. I might play that anyway. But yeah, have a good one, mate. And I'll catch you in the next one. And I have to watch The Witcher without Henry Cavill. Yeah, the Witchers was a bit... The first one was okay, but... Second one, again, they just didn't understand the source material and just wrote a TV show and... Yeah, just... I'm just going to try and make as many of these as I can. I'm just going to have a calamity. Oh crap, oh, I don't have a bacteria sample, damn it. I wanted to launch a load of them off together. Bollocks. There goes my plan. Where did they go? I don't know where they went. Did they go up in this? Where did they go? I guess they both made it up. Alright, well, that's a bit disappointing. Just launch some rockets off, why not? So the plants was, yeah, it was like part of the biomass, wasn't it? Start boosting that up a little bit, but yeah, we're looking pretty good. I'm not too worried about any of this stuff. I mean, if I have to boost it when I come back, that's fine. I'm okay with that. To get to the mammal stage, I don't think we need to worry too much about it though. Find it hard to drink out there sometimes. Oof. Yeah, almost a quarter of a mil. Dang. Well, I'm convinced that that money will be used in the next update, and whatever it is going forwards, these blueprint chips probably won't be used. I mean, they might be used a little bit here and there. Say if there's 10 items, you might have to use 2 of those to unlock it. But everything else is going to be bought through that money system. I'm almost certain of that. They've introduced it, so I can't see that that's going to change. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be that, I think. Almost certain of it. But yeah, we managed to get all this built anyway, so that's good. I'm just going to leave this here, and then the bedroom's kind of all done for the most part. Yeah, those things are definitely smaller. Oh well, that's fine. I mean, I could decorate some of this. That's something else left to do. But other than that, we're all looking pretty good. So that's all good. We're all set up for the next update, whenever that is. Best one's Conan the Barbarian with Arnie. Yeah, that was a good one. I can't say I was where I read the book, but yeah, that was a good one. It's like, I mean, speaking of, I think it was a book, but there is a Expanse Telltale game out, which I'm kind of curious to check out. So I'm going to have to do that at some point, as I really like The Expanse. That was a good TV show. And yeah, there's like a Telltale game, which I don't know, could be good, could be terrible, but I still quite like the Telltale stuff. It get a bit samey towards the end, but it was still good. Let's put water there, that's great. And we just got those fish eggs, that's all good. Brilliant. That was just food, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. But anyway, I think this is probably where we will wrap up the stream. I think it's been a bit of a shorter one today, but we got pretty much everything that we wanted to do. There's some uranium, but I'm just going to leave it on the floor. Boosted up some more stuff. That's all good. We just got to wait for this stuff. I'll say I'm just going to leave it here. It's all set to supply. There's no point just deleting it and getting rid of it. We may as well just hang on to it, and you know, it's there for when we need it. Next update, and we need, you know, boatload of sulfur or something. What we do need is a boatload of iridium, isn't it? I think. Was going to end it, but yeah. Yeah, we have some. Oh yeah, I can't get through that way. That's annoying. Yeah, we got some iridium issues. All right, let's just go quickly. We'll go and put one of those back. I was going to end it, but let's just quickly go and do that. We'll end in a minute. What was it? What was the other? Was it circuit? But no, it was iridium rods. That was it. Should know by now. I'll put a crap ton of them down. The titanium, and then let's chuck that in there. That's fine. Let's go and set up some more iridium, I think. Where are we? I can never find it. There it is. Obsessed with Conan. Oh, right. To be honest, the Conan Exiles game is pretty good. A pretty good survival game. That's pretty good. I quite liked that. Not played it for years, but that was a good game. Let's chuck that in there. Going to do our favourite of resupplying. Because, yeah, I just never seem to have enough iridium. There we go. Yeah, as that hasn't filled up with iridium the entire time, because it's all probably going to the pulsar quartz over in the other place. I could just take apart the rods, I get that, but oh. There we go. Let's set us up a little bit of iridium. So this, yeah, it's just been picked up and taken straight to the other place to supply, and then this probably is stacked up because we've kind of backed up with the rods. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it, I think. Yeah, we should just leave it. This is probably the same as well. Oh no. Well, kind of. I tried to play that, but couldn't. It was crushed when I can't remember why. So should I take another peek? Yeah, it's had tons of updates. It looks pretty good. I enjoyed it. It's been a long time since I played it, but it was a good survival game. I did quite like that. Kind of remind me a bit like an MMO or something. Yeah, pretty cool. But anyway, I think though this is where we will call it, and we will end the stream here. It's been a little bit shorter than usual. Well, actually it's been almost 3 hours. So yeah, that's pretty good. But I got to sort out Zero Sievert for the morning and edit it and upload it and all that sort of stuff. So I am going to kind of call it here, I think, and we will end the stream. So yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out and chatting and, you know, swapping stories and all that good stuff. It really makes these things go a lot smoother. And yeah, hit those likes if you haven't already. That really helps out the channel. Really does help me out. But yeah, I'll say I think for now I will call it here and end the stream. So yeah, we'll be back on Monday, all things hopefully going well. The PC seems to be holding up fine now, so it's a memory issue. So yeah, I'll have to take that out. I'm down to 32 gig now. Dang. I missed that extra 32 gig, but there we go. But yeah, like I say, I think this is where we will call it, and we will end the stream here. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hit the likes, and I'll catch you next time.